is day 86 of the 100 Days of Making Comics Challenge. I'm Joshua Kemble. And the 100 Days of Making Comics Challenge is where you're supposed to spend 30 minutes a day minimum working on your own personal comic book project for 100 consecutive days. I am working on quarterly stories, and I'll explain that comic after we're done at the Getty, but for right now we're doing an art criticism with Benjamin tour of the Getty Museum, and my wife is very kindly right now filming us. Alright, I'll see you guys up there and show you around. Turn. Benji, Mama, and I are at the Getty Museum in Los Angeles to check out some artwork. And Benji was just describing an arrow that he is looking at. It's a big arrow. What way? One. Yeah, here, let's show it. That arrow. And what do you think about that arrow, Benji?
I think it's pointing down.
That's a really good observation about that arrow. More art criticism with Benjamin coming up as we go to the Getty and look at art. Are you excited about looking at art at the Getty, Benji?
Yes, you need to go back to the guy's store.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that. Oh, look, and here comes Mama.
He's here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we are going to the Getty. Benji was just critiquing this artwork. He said the arrow was pointing...
Are you going to the artwork, Mama? And Dada?
Yeah.
And me? Or...
Yeah, and Benji.
Go back to the Getty.
Yeah.
Getty.
And tell Mama what you thought about the arrow. What did you say about the arrow?
I said down.
Yeah, it's pointing down. Yeah, he likes the arrow. Okay, more art criticism.
Like a fish.
Yeah, more art criticism from Benjamin Kemble
like
coming up.
fish.
Now we're looking at a Running Man statue. Benji, what do you think of the Running Man?
It's very black.
Yeah, that's true. Let's take a look. He's right. That is very black.
Yes.
Baby, what do you think?
It's a brown too.
It's
Yeah.
brown too?
And what
Two things that are brown.
are the shapes, round or square?
Nut shapes are round.
That's right. And does it look like it's a mama and a baby?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow, nice piece.
Oh, yeah.
Benji.
It's a number-case word T.
Yeah? And what color is it?
It's a black.
Yeah, do you like it?
Yes. I want to make a word T. It's made out of black.
Yeah, you're right.
It's made out of metal.
Black metal. Benji.
It's like in this part.
Benjamin.
Two parts that are black.
Your art criticism is on point, sir. So yeah, if you're not from Los Angeles, the Getty is just this really beautiful building, and I don't really know the entire history of it. I'll read some of it as we go through it. But I do know they imported a lot of the original stones and stuff from Greece. And it's just this beautiful building on a hillside. Last year it was kind of threatened by the fires that have been sweeping through Los Angeles, California. So I really appreciate that it's still around. And it's a fun place to visit because it's up on the hillside. I'll almost forget to visit it. And then every once in a while, I'll look as I'm stuck in traffic on the way to Los Angeles and go, oh my gosh, the Getty, that's right. It's up there. So they have a great art collection, and this should be really rejuvenating, I think, for creating and making art. It's always good to look at the masters, I think. And I'm out of shape.
me a picture, Dada.
This is J. Paul Getty. And what does it look like?
It's very tall.
Perfect. More critiques with Benjamin coming soon. So Quarterly Stories is a story about faith and mental illness. It's a very personal story to me that I handwrite, hand letter, and hand ink, and then hand to you hopefully someday in print. Oh, whoa. Whoa, this is beautiful. Look at that. That's the Getty. What do you think?
Dega.
What are your thoughts on the Dega?
Dega.
What do you see there?
It's a na-na-na-na.
Is that a lady?
It's a na-na-na-na.
You like it?
Do you think it's a na-na-na-na?
No.
It's a na-na-na-na.
Is she holding a book with music?
Yes.
Reading a book? So one of the interesting things of going through the Getty so far has been like there's a couple triptychs that look like precursors to like comics, which is kind of cool. So far it's been pretty interesting, yeah. camera ran out before we went in the room that kind of goes into French Impressionism and shows like Degas and Manet and Monet and like a really beautiful Van Gogh and some other stuff, but it was really inspiring and cool. And I wish I had gotten a few more shots of like Rembrandt's drawings. But Benji had a good time, I had a good time, we all had a good time and really enjoyed the art. And the Getty itself is kind of an experience just as a building. So yeah, I mean, it was a pretty refreshing day, but now it's kind of late and I need to get my 30 minutes of comic making in. So I am going to ink the lettering and the panel borders, and I'll show you guys the result when I'm done. Alright, so here's the panel border and lettering, and that'll do it. That'll do it for day 86 of the 100 Days of Making Comics Challenge, and thanks again to those of you who've liked, shared, subscribed, and commented on these YouTube videos. It means a lot, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.